Yo, yo, yo. Welcome to another episode of Ball Headed Logic Podcast. Show with your boy AT Black.
It's your boy BT.
Hey, man, before we get it thing, bro, y'all see it on. You know what I'm saying? Fresh out the press, BT finna be laced up in a couple of days, bro. But you got that BHL. You know what I'm saying? BHL, bro. We gonna have other shit designed, but this is our first time designing merch, bro. You know what I'm saying? You see the logic on that motherfucker, bro. I'm finna get these shits right, bro. You know what I'm saying? These shit's gonna come in every color, bro. So I got these little motherfuckers right off Amazon, bro. They did me right.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, bro. So until we get everything, laid down, bro. But it feels good to just walk around. So, who is that? That's me. It's your boy. AT Black and BT. Tune in.
Tune in.
You know what I'm saying? You doing all right, brother?
And I'm good, but you know what time it is, man.
You know.
It's about time, man. I've been waiting all week. I definitely wanted to record on Monday. I was like, man, I want to talk about Shedeur.
Stefanski, bro, that motherfucker, I bet he is hurting on the inside over this. And I'm basing it, before we get into it, I'm basing it off one thing. They said, is Shedeur Sanders, I watched that clip today. I rewinded that short about 5 times. It was like, is Shedeur Sanders your starter for the rest of the year? And he was like on a video call. He was like, yes. Like
he had to take a beat.
He had to take a beat, bro. I'm like,
that's whack, man. But he deep down, he know this is last year. He know it's over for it. It's over for him.
And I also saw a video, and maybe people reaching, but hell, fuck it. Once somebody put together their tentacles in something and they want to shape that narrative, it's always going to come out to where people want to do it. They had a sideline thing of Shedeur talking with the GM, which is the one who said, hey, let's get him.
Yeah.
And he a brother, it's just what it is. And they just back there chopping it up. And like, regardless of what the case is, Shedeur, good young man. I don't even know why Stefanski don't like him. The fact that you actually see them trying to throw him under the bus.
Nah, man, it's the power struggle, man.
And he won't even throw you under the bus, big dog.
It's the head coach versus the GM, man. Just like you said, the GM was over there chopping up Shedeur. He was basically saying, I always knew. That's why I took you.
I always knew, young fella.
You just had to buy our time, brother. I knew it. You just had to be cool. I told you I had you. I told you.
That shit. I could think of it as a little bit, bro. Like he walked up to him and said, my nigga, gave him a dab. And Stefanski's like, I can't do that. We know you can't.
Nah, because dude could survive. Like Barry ain't got to lose his job. It's Stefanski. Like if Shedeur prove he a franchise quarterback, you got to roll with him. You got to get a coach that's going to coach him up.
That's the truth. And because the thing about it is that this is more of like a little history surrounding, or not even necessarily history, but the current environment surrounding the thing is like you were forced in this position.
Yeah.
And even if you are innocent of trying to sabotage him, let's say you are innocent, you're doing a damn bad job of trying to make sure you don't look that way.
Nah, bro, it looks bad.
It looks horrible out here for you.
Like his decision making, I'm like, why go for 2 on the first time? Like, why go? You could have just kicked the field goal. Then the next 2, you could have kicked another field goal. You're down 14 points. I don't understand. Keep going for 2.
Because this is the thing where analytics plays such a huge role in some people's eyes. That's the thing about it, sometimes you just got to know ball. That's it.
That ain't ball. Ball been playing for about 100 years. Man, everybody know go for the 1. Like, John Madden wrote in his grave. He's like, what the fuck is going on?
Analytics,
go for 2.
Give me a turkey leg and a field goal, my nigga. Get the ball.
Nah, if you down 16, you go for 2. You got to. You got to get the 8 points. But you down 14, bro, you just play football.
Yeah.
Get the field goal, man.
Because the analytics say, and honestly, a lot of them say the analytics say just go for 2 a lot. That's what.
Hey, I don't know ball, man.
And then the other one is they say if you go for 2 and you get the 2, when you come back around, you don't have to get 7. You can try to play with the numbers that way. That way, at the end of the game, if you end up with the ball, I'm like, no, just play ball, bro. Kick the 1. Keep your field goals up until you get to the 4th quarter. If I'm down 21-0 off rip, I'm not going for 2. Even if they kick some field goals, I'm gonna keep defense get us the ball back. We're gonna keep going for 7, and then towards the end of the game, if we need 8, we're gonna go for 8. If we just need a touchdown, we're gonna go for a touchdown. If we need a field goal, even better.
Go for 2 when you need it. That's it when you have to. You got no choice. You don't go for 2 trying to gauge no point, trying to play the little analytics game. Like, nah, man, play ball.
And you're probably hiding behind that shit because you're saying it's analytics, but really it's like, I can't have him just really just shine too much.
Then he came back. When the game was online, he brought you back and saved you. And you take him out again. Like, bro, that's just craziness. You can't even explain that to nobody, man. You took your rookie quarterback out the game to give your rookie running back the ball for him to make a decision to pitch, throw it, or whatever y'all was trying to do with him. Why would you even put that man in that position?
And do a backside reverse to pitch it to another rookie to throw it.
Man, you give the quarterback the ball, man. You crazy.
It was triple rookies out there. You try to say, oh no, this the play.
It's guaranteed not to work.
You gonna triple down with 3 rookies instead of just saying, hey, big dog, we gonna I don't know, bro. Like
you had some bread on the game, Stefanski. What you doing, man? What you doing?
Because the thing about it is it's one thing to us to analyze his decision making, the way he answers press conference answers, stuff like that, but it's really like you could see why it could bother somebody who quote unquote didn't want him, where you just finished the game, and I'm pretty sure after all his starts, everybody comes to him like, hey bro, you doing your thing. Because most players will encourage each other. You see the quarterbacks always whispering each other ear and things of that nature. But this is, hey bro, we rooting for you. I'm talking about, because people see it. They see it across the league. They like, it's one thing for us to compete. We're gonna compete. You know what I'm saying? But we also don't want you getting shafted out here.
Even the opposition showing him love, man. Jeffrey Simmons had to show him some love after the game.
Yeah,
that's their quarterback. He the guy now. Like everybody see it, but Stefanski. He don't want to see it.
And I believe he see it, because think about it, you can't have this anger if you don't see it.
No.
That's the thing about it, is it's one thing to have a belief that that you think somebody else should play over somebody else, but it can't be this drastic, and you have to do, because the thing about it is it's like you have to have seen it in practice for the little reps that he did, guy. You have to see him galvanizing the locker room. You have to see him, even in the aspect of Dylan Gabriel's girlfriend coming out saying, my boyfriend, they said they want him to play. And she probably telling the truth.
Yeah.
But it's like, what does that mean? You know what I'm saying?
No, he's just going to die on that hill, man. Like, that's his pick. I chose Gabriel. I didn't choose Shedeur, so I'm rolling with my pick. And it ain't working out.
Same thing I say in everybody's life, bro. If you can't pivot and be honest about the pivot, like, hey.
Nah, he going down with the ship, bro. It's the Titanic, man. He the captain on the ship, man. The shit going down, he gonna ride it out. Hands on the wheel. He riding it out.
Man, fuck the Titanic, fuck Jack, fuck that bitch on the door. Get me into a lifeboat. I'm finna survive and I'm finna thrive.
Nah, fuck bro, all that. Admit you was wrong. If you survive, you gotta admit you was wrong.
I can admit I'm wrong. I'm easy with that.
Stefanski can't do it. He finna get fired over this shit.
And that's the thing about it.
Because he won't lean in. If he would have leaned in earlier, his job could have been saved. But he's like, no, I'm not letting this dude save my job. I'm going down.
I don't understand people like that. I'm glad I don't have that. No, because I'm the type of person is I can believe in what I believe in, but usually what I believe in it still can be backed up by logic. You can see it. You might disagree, but you can say, I can see it. That's why when I look at people, if me and you have a difference of opinion, BT, I can be like, I don't agree, but I can see where he's coming from. Or if you are in the action of doing something, I can see the results and say, I still don't believe in it long term, but if you see the results, you see the results. What can I say? But it's one thing if you say something stupid. Like, I'm like, bro, that ain't the way to do it, bro. Like, you finna go buy Hawk to a girl's meme coin. I'm like, bro, you ain't finna make no bread off that. I don't care what.
She's gonna be a big time star. I believe in her. I drafted her.
No,
it's my draft pick.
If you tell me I saved $20,000, I'm gonna buy $20,000 worth of Hawk to a meme coin, bro, I'd have been like, bro, you stupid as hell. And I'm granted, we don't talk to each other like that, but I'm like, bro, you dumb as fuck. I would have to tell you.
That's a bad decision, Playboy.
That's a bad decision. Then as soon as they would have yanked the rug up on you because they cheated all them motherfuckers out their bread, you would have to come on the logic. I'd have been like, I couldn't let you slide. I'm like, that shit was stupid, bro.
Nah, bro. Some people ain't like that, man. They just gonna die on that hill. Like, nope, I believe in this. I don't care what you say.
Especially when it's not working. Like I saw a video of during the COVID. I don't know if you remember. It was this girl who went viral for making this pink sauce.
Yeah.
Her whole entire celebrity cooking career is done, and this bitch is still
making people sick.
Yeah. But then a celebrity chef has said, you know, we're going to help you manufacture this. We're going to really help you make it right. And then they started having issues. She was trying to basically taking out advances on profits and stuff like that. When they looking like, shorty, anyway. Because I don't want to get into it. Because this is what I'm talking about, bro. Like, I don't think that I'm right. One thing I do know is how to read a situation and pivot, for the lack of stealing Channing them podcast name. I pivot, hell, better than most I know in my life.
No, that's what separates people.
Yeah.
But
I make hella mistakes, but I fix them bitches quick as possible. That's my MO.
Somebody need to call some fans and give that man a call, man. It's too late, bro. He ain't saving his job. It's too late for him.
Only reason I could see that it could be on some BS is because it's stupid people running the franchise, and he can convince them that he was part of Shedeur's success at the end of the year if they went out, because they got some decent games to say, hey, this is the guy or this is not the guy. I think they got Pittsburgh still left. They got the Bills, I believe, Cincinnati, which you can say whatever, but it's a in-state rivalry. Or division rival and stuff like that. So if you can beat your division, that's the first place you got to go. So if he can pull off some wins or be super competitive.
Nah, he going to be doing that Wildcat shit again. Going for 2 when he don't supposed to go for 2. He's just going to be doing bonehead shit.
Well, then that means he's trying to get fired then.
That's what I think. So
Okay.
Yeah, he just can't handle this.
All right. Last question then, because we've been there, but I'm gonna give a ball head a lot so we can put. What is it that he can't handle? If you had to surmise, play Wednesday night psychologist, what can he not handle outside of him? I picked Dylan Gabriel.
Being wrong, and being wrong and letting somebody. First of all, you're wrong with your draft pick. So you guys. Yeah. You gotta reconcile that in your mind that I'm wrong. I picked the wrong guy. I messed up. Now the guy that I'm beefing with, which is the GM, he chose, which is the GM slick is my boss at the same time, chose a guy that I didn't want, who's the opposite of a guy that I actually would want as a quarterback. So now I got his guy in the game and he's out here shining. So it's the double whammy. And I just can't handle this. And he's imploding. And what you watching right now, like, it's straight separate. It don't make sense. Like you say, play football. Why are you going for 2? It's like I'm doing everything I can to lose. Game on the line. He brought you back to the game. You got this man going crazy right now. You give it to a rookie running back to run a little reverse play. Man, this ain't high school football, man. What you doing?
Yeah.
Don't make sense.
You do that shit when you solidify a squad. You just like, fuck it. You do that shit when it's like, hey, let's have some fun. We're going to win this game anyway. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But, because I'm going to give you an example, right? I'm glad you said that, because Taysom Hill is one of Sean Payton's guys, even though he got him while Drew was still, getting us to the playoffs and stuff like that. He was like, I see something in this quarterback. And granted, because we had Drew Brees, you can't get him on the field. It's like, you ain't finna take Drew Brees off the field for him, not long term. So, develop, hey, bro, you decent at a lot of stuff. I give it that way. You decent at a lot of stuff. So we're gonna get you on the field. We're gonna find a way to get you on this football field. He made some plays. He did his thing. Here's the key thing where I'm getting at. Drew retires. We still got Sean Payton for another year. We brought in Jameis the year before as a backup, and they said, you know what, Taysom, we're gonna give you the fair chance to win the job. They went to training camp, did all the things, and Sean Payton, which Taysom Hill is his guy. He plucked him off of Green Bay's practice squad because he saw him just randomly in tape. Oh, I like this. I'm gonna get him. Gave that man a career. His chance that I can just start him if I wanted to. He said, nope, Jameis beat you. He's the better quarterback. Jameis got his start. And then when Jameis hurt his leg, he's like, hey, shit, you the second string quarterback. There you go. Get you some starts. Next man up. But he was like, even though you my guy and I want you to have this, I'm not going to put myself in a position to lose if I got a better quarterback sitting on the bench. It just don't make any sense for some guys. And so I guess some dudes just ain't like that.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Because there's a lot of personal stuff going on. It's deeper than football. As you can see it.
Yeah.
So there's some personal battles going on. That's what that dude fighting against.
I be looking at certain stuff. I be wanting to put myself in positions because I be seeing people getting fucked over and stuff like that. It's not like my life is perfect, but I be like, I got to be put in this position, like, or at least talk to these people because I would love to just have a conversation. Like, tell me what's going on, big dog. I give you a good, solid, logical listening ear and see what the fuck's going on because it seems like you're on some bullshit, big dog.
The first thing he's gonna say, "Fuck Andrew Berry." That's gonna be the first words out of his mouth, and that's how you know it's personal, bro. Nah, bro, that's what it is. The first words out that man's mouth gonna be straight beef.
Yeah. So, but like you got anything else on the game? Oh, we didn't even talk about the game really, but like it was
man, people seen it by now. Shedeur went crazy, man. 4 touchdowns with 3 through the air and 1 rushing.
Good throws. He brought them back. They was down. Dylan Gabriel would have never brought them down 14-3 at any time or whatever.
He threw it downfield. He did a lot of good things. He threw an ugly interception. The interception was ugly. I didn't thought he ended the game with the interception, but they battled back.
And he said in his press conference, I shouldn't be doing stuff like that. I was trying to give us the spark. He was just trying to make a play, which you can explain it away both ways. He was like, hey, I was trying to make something happen, but I shouldn't do that. Hey, Rook, I'll give you that.
But he was making shit happen, though. I feel him, though. Like, it's twofold. He was doing that Colorado stuff. Like, he had a little magic.
Yeah.
But it wasn't Travis Hunter down there catching that pass. That's what you needed.
That's what you need.
Gonna make that play for you.
You know what I'm saying? But then and this ain't nothing, but it's like when you look at the beginning of the year and you saw that steep decline that he had, and I hope he heal up. I hope he doing well. But Travis Hunter hurt. Mm-hmm. Cam Ward, they in the running for the first pick in the draft again. Yeah. And Shedeur
got nothing around him. Like, he got a little running game, but that receiving core weak.
But shit, that running game came out of nowhere when he needed it.
Yeah,
but
Wallace showed up today.
You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't. They ain't been running like that all year for the most part. You know what I'm saying? But Shedeur did his thing,
better,
man.
Though. I ain't gonna lie, just watching them two as quarterbacks, they both look like they got a bright future. But just watching them how it looked, like Shedeur looked better, a little more comfortable. His throws was on time, like he looked better.
Okay, but shout out to Shedeur. We know what time it is. Shout out to the kid. I'm gonna move on to a rookie quarterback in that same game, Cam Ward. We ain't gonna talk about the game really. I'm just talking about something that happened afterwards. There was a reporter on the team plane, and during Cam Ward's press conference, because the wins are hard to come by, and they don't have a lot of them. So they asked him, it was like, how important was you, or how much did you guys need a win? And he was, I didn't need no win. I'm not happy with this, He just went off on an answer that was pretty much kind of on the we need to get better and improve type thing, which is fine.
Yeah.
But he got on the team playing Arden Key, defensive end or pass rusher. He got over the intercom and said, hey, y'all don't listen to Cam Ward. Wins are hard to come by in the NFL. Be happy about it. And we're going to continue on. We're going to get better. But be happy about the win. People were upset with the team was upset with the reporter for saying something that's not supposed to be in-house. That ain't at the press conference. That's in-house business. But it brought up the thing, because I brought this up a long time ago during the draft thing when I told you, I said, this nigga act too serious for me, bro. Like, I don't know if you remember that.
Up, man.
You remember when I told you that?
Yeah.
It was like when they was working out, and Deion Jr. was doing the filming and stuff, and I think Shedeur was like, I'm gonna get some water. That's the problem, y'all here drinking water.
Yeah, I can like Chris Brown. I mean, not Chris Brown, Chris Paul. He got some Chris Paul to his games from Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, you sit up there, you told some y'all want to do songs and da-da-da, and all that stuff is fine, because I lean more towards somebody who's about business than flashy. But I'm also like, I told you earlier, I said, but that shit gonna wear thin, bro. Don't nobody like that shit, bro. You gotta.
People don't like that.
And
You gotta
go
have
ahead.
some charm about yourself, man. Like it ain't no charm. You gotta have like some charisma about yourself. You gotta be a smooth brother, man. You can't be out here too heavy-handed with people, especially you that young. Like you new in the game, man.
And that's what I tell people about leadership, because regardless if he likes it or not, he's been a quarterback probably his whole life. You've been thrust into a leadership position your whole entire life, whether you deserve it or not. And he's been good, so most people will. But to me, that is a sign of you need to grow in your leadership style, because everybody, I try to explain this to people, being a leader and the fact that you just always end up being that don't mean you are one.
Yeah.
Leadership is really more about service. You can do the, if I was to talk to the young brother, I would say, I don't know the position he is, but I know about leadership. I know about having people follow you. I would tell him, I was like, I'm about business. We're going to get better. Keep all that. All that's fine. You're not doing anything wrong in that aspect.
No.
But the aspect of it is, it's not how you feel about how everything should go. Lead by example. But if those young men or old men at this point, or whatever the range is, if they're happy that they got a W in the NFL, you eat that W with them and say, hey, look, y'all boys enjoy it. This, that, and the third. And then if somebody pull you to the side and say, you happy about that win? You can say, off the record, man, fuck that shit, nigga. I'm sorry as hell. But let them be happy, and you motivate them when you go back to practice. All right, we're gonna build off what we did over the dub. Yeah. That's leadership. Definitely. You know what I'm saying?
He could have said both things in the interview. He could have said what Artie Key said and what he said in the same interview.
Yeah, but
like, man, we got a dub. It feel good to get a win. It's hard to come by, but at the same time, I'm not satisfied. We gotta keep it pushing. We gotta try harder. We gotta do better. This record ain't what I came here for. We gotta do better.
And nothing's wrong with that, but he just need to learn that thing, because it's like all business. Like, I'm not satisfied with a win. Like we suck right now. Because I remember like earlier in the season, he was like, I'm not gonna lie, we ass right now. And granted, you are technically telling the truth.
But you don't say that though.
Do you want to be technically right, or do you want to lead?
Because you gotta understand, like, you the quarterback, bro. You like a politician. You the president, bro. You can't just be saying anything.
You think those managers want to bring them pieces into their motherfucking job? They know, but they gotta do it. They gotta say from corporate, hey man, y'all boys doing a good job, man. We brought some pieces, brought some wings.
What you gotta do, bro. Sometimes you gotta buy these people, man.
And knowing that everybody in that motherfucker looking like, bro, give us some raises. But you gotta say, we appreciate
shit out y'all ass. I'm sorry. I need some more work out y'all ass.
I need you to stick with We're family.
got that little Caesars on deck.
Got the little, they hot ready. We got everything. What about some raisins? We got pepperoni, we got cheese, we got Italian sauce. What about raisins? We got garlic bread too. We got the garlic. Now she tried some. What about raisins? We got wings. We got all 3 flavors of wings.
We got drinks. We got it all.
We got it all. We brought in cupcakes too. What about the raisins? What about the raisins? What we gonna do? We're gonna leave raisins over there. What we gonna talk about here is holidays. We're gonna add an extra day of PTO for everybody.
What the fuck? These are scam artists.
They gonna do everything except talk about, because I'm pretty sure that manager also like, fuck, corporate gotta send me into this motherfucker. Into the lion's den.
Somebody gotta do it.
Somebody gotta do it, and you the nigga who gotta do it.
You the nigga who gotta do it. Oh man.
But that's the cost of being a leader, because really what he want to say is, bro, I know it's some bullshit, blah, blah, blah. That's what most of them, some people are just super company men, but I believe a lot of people, they know what they walking into, and they know there's got to be on some bullshit. So it is what it is, but definitely. He need to, you don't have to believe it. Tell a strategic lie. Hey, I'm glad we got the dub and blah, 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 because some people are like that. Like, man, we motherfucking 3-11. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit, bro.
You ain't a receiver. That's a running back, a receiver statement. You the quarterback. You can't get that statement.
You can't.
They could get them statements, but you can't. Because you the one that potentially could make $50 million a year. And they ain't paying them dudes 50.
Nope.
Them dudes getting like 5, 3.5, but they can talk crazy.
They can talk crazy.
You can't be talking crazy, man.
Quinshon Jackson say, you need to get the ball in my hand. You know what I'm saying? Coach made the right decision. But Shedeur has to say, I'm never going to talk back. I'm never going to just
he can't
go
say
against what.
man, Shedeur can't say nothing right now, bro. He can't say nothing against
Yeah,
right now.
He been hitting them out the park
every time.
And that's the thing about it is you tell somebody, and I called it, bro. I don't know if
Shedeur was born for this, man. He been doing this since day one. Dion been prepping him for this.
I should have pulled up the episode so I could do a callback on our own shit, bro. I told you, bro. I said, homie, too serious, bro. I'm like, that shit's gonna wear thin on people, bro. I saw it like 2 or 3 times, bro, and it's like,
we talked about. I already know. I remember.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I know we talked about Shedeur was gonna get his shine. I know I said it before one of these previous episodes. I knew it.
And one thing about it, bro, me and BT very rarely wrong. You know what I'm saying? I could be wrong, he could be wrong, but one of us is gonna be right. That's just the way it works. That's ball-headed logic. I'm telling you.
Ball-headed logic.
I'm gonna talk about one more rookie quarterback, and that's my rookie quarterback.
Oh shit! What's his name again?
Tyler Shough.
All right.
Got him another dub. Got his second dub of the year.
Y'all won? Okay.
Yeah, we beat the Bucks.
What the hell happened to the Bucks?
They ran into the Saints, baby. Who that?
I guess so. That's what's up. So the Panthers gonna win the division?
No, we're gonna give it back to the Bucks because we play the Panthers this week, bro. We're gonna go ahead and throw them another L, and then the Bucks gonna be back in first place.
Y'all on the road, okay?
You know what I'm saying? But in theory, there has been articles saying like maybe we was rushed to judgment on Shough. They let him get a few games of this belt, and they were saying like he ain't as bad as people. Like, granted, people still would say take Shedeur first over Shough. I'm not trying to make that argument. What I am saying is that him being the second overall, him being the second round 40 overall pick is where he was slotted to be, and he is proving that it wasn't like no bullshit thing. Ideally, Shedeur would have already been picked. Jackson Dart would have got picked at 25th, and he would have got picked where he got picked at, and then everybody would have been fine and played their quarterback the way they're supposed to play their quarterback, and everybody would have been slotted the way they're supposed to be slotted. But now he's coming up, like, as far as completion percentage, highest of all rookies. As far as big-time throws, highest of all rookies. He just had a game where it was super rainy outside. He saw that he can use his feet, had a 40-yard touchdown run, slipped out another one, had another like 20-yard touchdown run. So the feet are there. He's getting more comfortable in his pocket presence. I'm impressed because when I started off, I was a Spencer Rattler guy.
So he improved a lot since our game.
Yes, a lot. You know what I'm
saying? I ain't seen none of that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure because you're watching your games. But the thing about it is he moving a little bit. If you just Google, some rookie quarterback stuff, they're starting to throw his name up in there.
Y'all get y'all second chance. We're gonna see.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So depending on if he just keep improving, because obviously both of us are technically eliminated. We are officially eliminated. So
it's over for us.
This is just about, at least for us, because y'all got Kirk O'Chain still out there. This is about him just getting ready, getting some more reps under him. First team reps. And
we just playing for the love of the game right now.
It
ain't nothing but just the love of the game, man.
Raheem Moore done after this?
He done. Kurt done. Everybody just done.
Everybody done.
Working the whole team, bro. They just done.
How did it make you feel? I don't know if you saw the highlight of Younghoe Koo just kicking into the ground.
First, I laughed. Initially, it was hilarious. Then I thought about it a little bit more. I kind of felt bad. I was like, damn, man. That was our guy. He was our guy. He came from us, man. He came from us. I'm like, damn.
At one point, bro, he was automatic.
Because you hate to see, like, player from your team go outside out here. So,
yeah.
I laughed initially. Then I thought about, like, damn, cool. We ain't deserve to go out like that. But then I kind of take that back a little bit, too, because I heard him talk about it. He tried to blame it on the snapper. He said the hole wasn't right. I ain't like that. I ain't like that, bro. Nah, bro. You gotta eat that. You still could have kicked his hand in, nigga. Kick something.
Kick something.
Something gotta get kicked. Something's getting kicked.
Because think about it, you slamming your foot into the ground, bro. That's your bread and butter.
But you about to get hurt.
Get turf toe or something like that, big dog. You know what I'm saying? But
no, I didn't like the lack of accountability. I wasn't feeling that.
But shout out to Cam Ward, man. It's gonna come, bro. But I was like that seriousness. You got to be able to connect with everybody, bro. Some people are motivated just the same way you are. They wired the exact same way you are. Some people are super competitive. It's just it ain't about crying and being mad because they lost. They be like, fuck up, we lost. And they probably going in their head analytically, like, what could I have done better? Did I mess up on this play? Did I mess up on this play? I never was the person who, well, when I was playing high school ball, bro, the only time I got like that mad is if the other team was talking so much shit and they was just like ended up being like almost personal. But if we lost and it was a hard fought game, I'm more thinking about how could we get better? What did we do wrong? I wasn't like so mad that it was just in the third. We was out there bullshit. I'm mad at my own team more than I'm mad at the game itself, but I don't know.
But yeah, he
People
got
who
to get
just
more tact, man. He got to just learn, get more media savvy. That's it.
yeah,
Learn
that's
how to
really what
say
it boils
learn how
down
to
to.
spin things, spin your own story.
Shit, man, let's keep it football, man. You want to go to this Michigan coach, man, out here just getting
Man, what's his name? Sherrone Moore.
Sherrone, man.
Come on, Sherrone.
Sherrone
in the
Moore,
house,
man.
Sherrone in the higgity house.
Sherrone in the
Sherrone in the house.
I said Sherrone in the house.
Sherrone in the house.
Dog.
That's how I imagine how he was coming in, man.
to that little young pussy.
Yeah,
was some young.
You know it was a young piece.
You know it's a young piece, bruh.
Probably one of them little trainers.
Yeah, because they said it was an inappropriate relationship that with a staff member. Because it was a little old bitch, bro. He making 5.5. You a little old shorty, man. You been around the block. You been around college football as your job for you to be on that, to be around that staff. Yeah. You probably looking like $5.5 million. I'm his little thing now. I'm about to go and lock this down.
I'm about to lock it down.
You know what I'm saying? She see the way these other coaches' wives living. Yeah. So this had to be a young piece.
Somebody dropped a dime.
Somebody had to drop a dime.
Somebody dropped a dime, man. Ain't no way. They had it out for him. It seemed like they've been wanting to get out.
And the thing about it is, I'm taking this as a learning experience. I'm not casting any bullshit on a young brother. But since we started ball headed logic, bro, we done seen 10 niggas crash and burn over some cheeks.
Over some cheeks. At this point, 5.5 million.
5.5 gone.
You had the money in your hand.
You ain't had shit.
He ain't have shit. He ain't have it. I'm just trying to get nasty, bro. Old diddy ass nigga, bro. He probably had the baby oils on him. This old nasty nigga, man. Risk it all.
That's the thing about it, is, bro. It's like
you supposed to be trying to be Ohio State. You out here trying to get nasty.
That's reason. Like, you got a good up-and-coming quarterback, bro. Like, this guy's a true freshman playing ball. He should only get better. Everybody just went through their early signing period. I know you got some 5 stars because one from Cartersville signed over there. So you got 5 stars coming in. You got people switching commitments. Y'all got a big alumni class that's willing to spend bread.
Always.
So then I think the first thing you got to do is say, and this is what I'm going to do for me. I'm not talking about what's based off Sherrone, but I'm like, we get into a position with ball headed logic. We build it up and we got some staff. And say we doing interviews and we got like a badass producer. I'm like, nope. One thing that's going through my head is Diddy, Sherrone Moore, Jonathan Majors, just every nigga who lost something.
You trying to be safe.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go out here. I'm just gonna go and give me some a shorty the old school way. I'm just gonna go out here in the streets. Man, what's up?
Nah, bro, like it's the workplace. The workplace is always not a good place. You think it is because it's proximity. You get comfortable with people, but it's not a good place. If y'all gonna continue to work there in peace, like it's just not a good place, man.
Especially, and the thing about it is, the more you have to lose, the more like niggas. If you work at McDonald's, man, fuck all the hoes up in there, bro. You good? It's plenty of McDonald's.
I ain't even talking. I won't even think about them type. I'm talking about his level, like what he got going on. Like people, like I don't want to say real jobs or not real jobs, but people like we making some bread up in here, bro. We got shit to lose, man.
Yeah, if you get to some paper, and the thing about it, even if you ain't getting to some paper, you just moved into a company. You could be entry level at Goldman Sachs Leave them hoes alone.
This shit taking care of my life right now. I can't fuck it up right now.
You at Goldman Sachs, you want to work in finance, bruh. Hey, we're going out for drinks for happy hour. Yeah, go out for drinks for happy hour. Be a team player. Show up to the things. They say we need a volunteer. Raise your hand. Oh yeah, me and Stacy take care of that. And she try to kiss you. Oh no, we ain't doing that. Like
I gotta draw the line.
You gotta draw the line somewhere. And the thing about it is,
bad. You gonna try to make me? I'm gonna lose my job. Point, but that's how it's gonna go down. Whenever we decide to split, it ain't gonna be amicable. It ain't gonna be right. Put it like that. Like you already know that shit gonna be some beef up in the streets, man.
And the thing about it is, it always ends badly more times than not ends badly for the man.
For sure.
And the reasons are because if you break her heart, whatever that you want to call that, she gonna come up. Even if you got a warehouse job, bro, like you just started there. You could be the new nigga. You start fucking them hoes up at the warehouse job, bro. If that's taking care of you, I know it's tempting because be some hoes up there. That's what I hear. I ain't never worked in no warehouse like that. But
it's women everywhere, but but that job taking care of you, you tripping.
So if you break her heart, she gonna start tripping. She gonna go to HR and tell them you was flirting with her, you did X, Y, and Z. Hell, if she break your heart and you crash out and you cuss her out in the parking lot because she talking to the new nigga. Most of the time, bro, it always falls back on the dude because either you crash out, and if she crash out, because your head ain't going to, let me go to HR and say she could. Me and Tasha used to mess around and now she mad because we can't work on the same line no more. You ain't gonna do that. Most dudes, we just kind of, we just brush stuff out like she'll be all right.
That shit you go up in your face, you just gonna have to handle that shit, man.
Yeah. What can you do? You can't put no hands on her. It's one thing for you and the nigga get, hey bro, meet me after work, bro. We going around the corner. Yeah. I'll have to beat your ass. But you can't do nothing to no lady. So the thing about it is, it's best to just
one of y'all gotta leave.
One of y'all gotta leave.
It's like, is you gonna quit? You gonna force her to quit? Like either way it go, you gonna go out bad, man.
And the thing about it is, if you got a cool boss, you tell him, hey, bro, man, you gotta leave. You gotta separate me and Tasha, bro. Like,
yeah.
Hell, it might not be something he can do. Y'all gonna have to work it out. Cause he's just gonna probably have a mentality, bro. Cause we can work with another man we don't get along with. Y'all niggas just gonna have to figure it out. And we usually can.
If y'all can, I'm letting go both of y'all niggas. Pretty much, y'all cause some problems here. Both of y'all motherfuckers is gone, man.
And this is gonna be a little sexist, but a man to be like, I'm cool. She gonna be like, fuck that. No. I want him fired. They don't give a fuck about none of that. It ain't no working, da-da-da. That's one thing that men can do. We can work with each other if we don't like each other.
Nope.
But she gonna be like, fuck that. I want them, da-da-da. Let it be known.
It's gonna be known. Just like if they like you, they gonna let it be known. It's gonna be known either way. It's gonna be known throughout.
Hell, I done heard of cats getting into it. They ain't even fucking with nobody up there. It's the fact that this girl like him. She told all the other hoes that she like him. He just saying, hey, you just got a new whip. What you got going on? I see that. He just talked to her about her car. How much you pay for it? Got some good mileage on it? And she over there, this funky bitch. Now his attitude throughout the job.
You involved in some shit you didn't even know about.
Homie got a wife. He's just talking about the whip.
He's just talking about the whip, man. He's just friendly. He don't know what the fuck going on.
He don't know what's going on.
He just got attitude everywhere you go. He's just attitude.
You just walk up. What do you mean? What I do?
Do a little spiteful shit that hurt me. Like, man, what the fuck going on, man?
Can you pass me them gloves? Tell your little bitch to pass you them gloves. My wife at home.
God damn.
Talking to my little bitch. You know your little bitch.
She told everybody the time I came late. I was like, one time she did announce it to everybody. Like, that nigga BT ain't here. Bossy ain't working.
That's the thing about it. They'll tell everything. BT clocked in one time when he wasn't here. You got somebody else to clock in. You got 18 to clock in for him. You be like, bitch,
you didn't call him straight. This bitch gonna get both of us fired.
Like, BT better get your little bitch, bro. That mean you went to it.
That's how it happened, man. Come on, man. This is a real scenario. That's how it happens.
This nigga BTA handling business, bro.
I ain't getting busy up
and
here.
now I'm telling the rest of the niggas, bro, I mean, that nigga alone, bro. That nigga be bringing that bullshit to the job, bro.
He got that bitch Tasha over here tripping. Bitch trying to get me fired, man. Fuck that shit.
That nigga trying to pull up a chair in the break room, bro. All of a sudden, somebody sitting in your chair. You not fool. We ain't saying nothing.
I can't even pull up no more.
Can't even pull up. That nigga gotta go sit in the corner, bro. Them lame ass niggas who don't get busy. The niggas who on the verge of getting fired, bro. Them seasonal niggas. You know that with the seasonal niggas.
Them niggas job on the line. Bro.
Oh shit.
Their job just on the line, man.
So that manager started seeing you hang out with them niggas. Oh, BT ain't serious no more. He ready to get about it. He don't want that promotion, I guess. He don't want to be a line supervisor.
You know they're talking about that stressed ass situation over there. The nigga stressed out over there.
Seeing a nigga in the corner with Tasha, just hands moving. Once the nigga hands start moving, bro, that nigga letting him know, bitch, you.
Then you hear him getting loud. They're like, God damn it, bro, it's up. He can't control himself. He can't control himself.
Oh.
But man. But this is more to the story, man. You can't be risking it all. I know we didn't talk about this before.
Plenty of times.
People, especially like you in a power position, like you can't be doing that.
Yeah.
You the head coach, man. You the man on campus. She's on your staff. Like you can't go out like that. I know it's easy. I know it's right there for you. That's what it is. It's just some easy. You know, them motherfuckers want an easy piece, but you got too much to lose.
The thing about it is there are plenty of easy pieces for you to get. Who was that? That was right before COVID. Who was the coach? He got called. He was at the bar. He stayed after his team left. He stayed for whatever reason. He had the little young bitch sitting on his lap.
Oh, Urban Meyer?
Urban Meyer.
Yeah.
Urban Meyer, goddamn 60 years old, bro. Had a little young piece on him, bro. Like, he just got caught up on a picture. But the thing about you can't tell me that you can't go out here and slide you a little something.
I got millions of dollars. That's what Urban said. That was his opening line. No, I am.
He said, I'm Urban Meyer. She said, who? He said, oh.
Former head coach for the Gators.
For the Gators.
Former head coach of Ohio State. I'm a two-time national champion.
Coach Tim Tebow, you know him?
No, Tim.
You know Timothy Tebow? I coached him.
Matter of fact, here's my bank account.
No.
He's just gonna show the account, man. So,
that's the thing about it, bro. If it's about easy pieces, bro, you can get that. Like,
that's what it is. He's just lazy. These dudes be so lazy.
Then
like, fuck it, it's right here on campus. She on the staff. I can just have it, some little quick little. You know how it is, man.
And that's the thing about it.
Office action. You probably hit it in the office a few times. You know how it goes.
The articles we was reading didn't really get a lot of information about why was it inappropriate. They just said it was an inappropriate relationship with staff. I also would say this: if I am working with you, I'm not putting it on the shorty, but I'm also like, if we both know we shouldn't be messing with each other, how did we cross that line? Did he flirt with her? Because if you just flirted with her, he all right. But if you flirting with me, you wrong too. We supposed to be on the same page if we supposed to be doing this. You get what I'm saying?
She ain't got nothing to lose.
But what I'm saying is we still supposed to be on the same page.
She ain't got nothing to lose.
I ain't gonna lie, I tried to throw it out there.
No, bro. He in the power position, but she ain't got nothing going on, bro. I ain't gonna say she ain't got nothing going on with, but he the head coach of the University of Michigan, man. This is like one of the top 5 universities for as far as football program. Like, this is Michigan. This is big time. I just won a national championship a couple years ago.
I get it, but
this ain't no joke. Y'all sponsored by Jordan. This ain't no joke. This is a big brand. They let you be the head coach, a brother.
Yeah.
I think you the first brother. I ain't never heard no other brother from Michigan. I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe it couldn't have been.
Shit, even the amount of brothers coaching Power 5 big time, Power 4, I guess what you want to call it.
Whatever, yeah.
Call it big time Power 4 football.
You count them on one hand or two hands. Maybe one hand. It ain't too many brothers.
Shit, we just a quick thing. So we on college football, right? I'm just gonna do just a quick transition. Did you like the playoff? You said Alabama in, out. What are you thinking?
The Notre Dame shit.
Yeah.
I mean, bro, you know, Bama find a way.
Yeah, Bama gonna find a way.
They got a different fan base, a different booster club. Like motherfuckers gonna spend different type of money to make sure Bama get the edge at all times.
And it's kind of weird though. Like early in the season, we were like, "Oh, they ain't got it."
They don't.
They still don't probably, but it's just some fact.
But somebody got to get in. They letting a lot of schools in, and Bama like, shit, why not us? I feel like when these sorry ass schools in, we Bama.
Yeah.
And they kind of got a point. Like, see, we Bama. I'd rather see Bama than some off-brand ass school with a better record.
But in that case, the way Texas finished the year, you probably could have said, "Oh, okay, Texas got better."
They did. They definitely got better.
So and it's still going to be an issue at some point, but they do probably need to increase the amount again. It's going to be what it is.
It's too many. How many teams they going to let in?
I saw
it's gonna get ridiculous at a point.
I should have wrote it down. We could probably talk about it like once they start playing the games next week or whatever.
Yeah.
But John Gruden laid out a plan I thought was pretty nice. I watched a video of him saying this is how he would fix it. And it was kind of nice. That way, like everybody, people who play conference games, they said, we're not going to penalize you for losing a conference championship game. Okay, I can get that. But he also said have everybody play that week if you don't have a conference championship or da-da-da. So when you have like the BYUs and this other team, hell, y'all play together. Call it a bowl game. Sponsor it. Everybody make their M's. And winner goes in, the loser doesn't. That way you don't, if you got these 2 11-1 or 10-2 or even 10-3 teams, hell, if both of y'all quote unquote deserve to get in, y'all play each other during that conference championship week. Winner gets in, the loser goes home. So it's almost like a play-in, but it's like you just impromptu. These two teams get together, yeah, put it on a neutral site. Or he was saying just you already have sites lit up. You got Atlanta playing. You at y'all stadium, New Orleans Stadium, Vegas, LA, and Dallas Stadium. All 5 of y'all can host these extra 5 games to see who's going to get in or get out. And highest seed versus lowest seed when it comes to, because if you in the top 5, you automatically gonna get your 4 people who got to buy and other people who gonna get in. That's perfectly fine. Nobody really talks about that, but when you say you got like BYU, some people say they should have got in.
They ain't gonna make no noise.
But the thing about it is, it's not you play ball, bro. Hey, well, give us a chance. Give us a chance to play some ball, man.
I deserve no chance, man.
Man, if your son was on BYU, you said let the boys play some ball.
You ain't no. If it's coming down to you versus Alabama, nigga, fuck y'all, bro. Alabama gonna play ball, B.
I get it, but if your son was to start running back for BYU, you said let the boys play some ball.
You ain't got enough talent over there, B.
You would say you wouldn't advocate for your. Come on, bro.
Bro, I want you to play some ball, but I ain't. The shit is what it is, bro. Like I still gotta stand by it. Like nobody want to see BYU. Yeah, it's my son, but if it's BYU versus Alabama, bro, you know Alabama gonna get that nod.
I get it, bro. This is
who you rather see? Who the world rather see? This is
the world rather see Alabama. The world would rather see Alabama, but I'm also my brain is leaning more to the logic of it. Is like fix it. So it's really just about me just saying fix it so we don't have to go through this as much. It's always gonna be an issue, but at least attempt to fix it. That's what I don't like. That's what irks my nerves.
I think they touched it too much.
I don't think they touched it enough.
Too soon and too much. They should have left that shit at 4.
Nah. I like it.
At 4.
I didn't like it at 4. I like
these other teams realistically don't have a chance, man. It's only the top 4 teams got a chance, or everybody else don't really have a chance. This is what it is. Every year is really the top 4 teams gonna win this national championship, regardless. These other teams don't have a chance. The last few champions have been like the best team throughout. Like either Ohio State gonna win this shit, or who else? Even
Ohio State, Georgia, Alabama.
Imagine Ohio State losing.
Yeah.
And Georgia. Them 2 teams, the only really teams got a chance. And I guess you gotta throw Bama because they Bama, but really Ohio State and Georgia.
Shit, next year
really don't have a chance, man.
Shit, next year. Next year, now that we got Lane Kiffin, you know what I'm saying? LSU gonna be in the mix. You know what I'm saying? We fall off a year or 2.
He's a bum, man. We didn't really talk about him last week. I think he's a bum, man. I know. I guess he's your coach. I guess you got to rock with him, but he's a bum, man. They've been saying he was a fraud. He said he was a fraud at USC.
Yeah.
He was a fraud with the Raiders. He's a fraud everywhere he went. Like, he just had some little success with Ole Miss. But how he left proved he was a fraud again. Like,
yeah. But right now, he's going to be our coach. And I think they're saying, like, Arizona quarterback.
To the cuffs?
Depends. Yeah. But shit is better.
Coach O.
We should have. But he was out here.
Go for it.
Fuck with the little young pussy, bro.
Man, let him do his thing, bro. The coach of LSU, bro. Fuck, bro. He out here running rules.
So wrong. So everybody should be able to get him a little young piece, bro. Is that what you're saying?
Was fucked up, but he was doing it in-house. Coach O was out-house. Because that was outside, bro. He knew what he was doing. He's a grown man. You know what the fuck going on.
Okay.
Been doing this.
Well, shit, man. Last 10 minutes, bro. I want to just touch on Marlon Wayans and JaRule both making comments to the point of 50 Cent making this documentary.
Got to say at a time like this.
Man, motherfucking Chappelle to ruin it. He was already struggling.
He said, "Quit! Somebody get JaRule, so I know what to make of this." I don't know what my take is, but I gotta ask Ja. I don't know.
My main thing is this, bro. I understand people saying because they say that the white media and liberal media or widespread media will tear a black man down for less than nothing.
For sure.
I get that. But even in-house, where you say it could be public, bro, we also gotta understand is that only reason the argument to say, well, they don't, what's-her-face didn't get tore down or this person well, we ain't got the standards they got. We supposed to hold ourselves to something better, bro. And I'm just tired of seeing it. Like y'all just compare yourselves to the worst of what white folks do and say, you want somebody who was quote unquote abusing people in whatever degree it is. I want him to be rehabilitated. I want him to come home. I want him to do good, be with his kids, live his life. # free Diddy in 2-3 years. Can't let the nigga out right now.
He got to do his time, B.
He got to do at least another year, bro. He got to do at least another year. He still got baby oil residue on. That nigga still slick.
The oil on him.
He's still slick.
He's still slick.
He got out. He get out today, bro. He gonna Beijing that beer, bro. He gonna be right back at it.
He back. He gonna be back dancing in the video, doing what he does, man.
But
doing what he does.
The aspect of y'all saying like don't tear nobody down just because they are black and successful and this, that, and nature, you do know that you are inherently telling people if I make it, I get to do whatever I want because they don't want to tear another black man down. If somebody's being treated unjustly, because think about it is, me, myself personally, I was like, Jonathan Majors getting a raw end. I don't give a fuck what he said previous. I don't give a fuck what he did, this, that, and the third. He could have told that bitch she wanted to be a Coretta. She could have said it. He slapped me up on July 13th, 2020. We're not talking about that. We're talking about that night in the car. You didn't have no broken hand. You was tripping on that man. That man ran a New York City marathon to get away from your ass. And y'all take all this man's shit, man. Fuck her. That's the way I feel. I feel like he got a raw end or a raw deal.
Jonathan.
But
did he?
I think it's appropriate to where he's at now. They went a little far with the RICO. I can admit that. No. But this is more of I can look at this logically and say this is more of a situation where you basically you're getting 4 years for everything you did from the 90s up until now.
That's what it seemed like, bro. I think he's getting like the OJ treatment.
Yeah.
And everybody know OJ didn't do that time for stealing that memorabilia and shit. You know what that time was about. And I feel like the same thing with Puff. Like, when you think about it, when you look at the case, he's an abuser. That's what he is. He whoops ass, man.
He whoops ass.
He wasn't on trial for whooping ass. Like, I was like, whatever the whooping ass charge, give him the max because he whoops ass. But all this shit with the transporting the women, doing all this trafficking and shit, I'm like, he really wasn't doing that. He was just getting freaky with these women and doing wild shit.
He technically was. It just wasn't necessarily like man act stuff because he wasn't pimping them. He was just importing. He wasn't
pimping them. He wasn't forcing them. Motherfuckers was getting paid.
No, but you still can get in trouble for.
Money was for
the money
was prostitution and shit.
Yeah, the prostitution is still illegal. So
It's still
But do you get? But like most people said, when you do like legal analysts say, nobody gets this many years for just you bought some prostitutes.
buying a piece? This
You know
don't
what I'm
cost
saying?
that much.
Hell, even when you look on like them YouTube channels where they do like the raids and stings, you might see it in your local town. They got the little paper. They put everybody picture on there. They try to go out and buy some pussy.
They be out the same day, bro.
They be out the same day.
They'll be $100. I just bought me a little piece.
You just got to go home to your wife, let her know what's going on.
Last night. That's it.
You got to let her know what's going on.
That's it.
Baby.
Like, I'm definitely not trying to take up for Diddy, but at the same time, they trying to make him seem like he was just an awful person, like he's out here being a pimp and doing some wild shit.
Yeah.
Like, nah, he was abusive as hell. He was on drugs and he was out here doing some freaky ass shit with these people. That's what he was doing.
And the thing about it is his reputation is going to precede himself from this point on. Like, he can't walk in a room and command that type of respect that he might have previously.
Nah, you're a freaky ass nigga now.
Some people are still going to the thumb because they're gonna see an opportunity there that they feel like they could get. So he's still gonna always have power, but there's gonna be a lot of niggas like, bro, you don't get the fuck away from me. But you will be surprised how many people will still be like, fuck that, I'm signing up for whatever he got going, I'm signing up for it. But on the Marlon Wayans aspect, I heard what Marlon said about kicking a man while he's down. Like, I can feel that. Like, we could just take the Diddy out of it. Just being men, bro. Say when somebody already fucked up, bro. Like, you already going through what you're going through. I don't need to pile on your situation. But the thing about this documentary didn't pile on. It just told the story of stuff that's already very well documented.
It was over. We said we seen a lot of this stuff. How many documentaries we gonna watch? Some of it, a little bit of new footage, but how much can we take, man?
I can get the logic, right? And granted, if you was to say just the logic part, I can do like you don't pile on. But the aspect of it is that when people say, when people use the excuse like you, because think about it, that karma come back around and like, what karma do you think? Do you think I'm out here doing stuff to where this shit is gonna happen? Because if I do fuck up, it's gonna be a singular fuck up. And unlike this nigga, I'm just gonna say, you know what, I fucked up. I'm sorry. Yeah. Boom, boom. I hope that. If I gotta do some time, I do some time. Whoop de doo. I'm gonna go to jail, do my time. I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna try to continue my life. I'm not gonna prolong it and tell somebody like, get the grimiest person, You need somebody in PR who knows how to deal with the grimiest of the grimy. Trying to get out. Like, bro, what the fuck you talking about, Diddy? That's why niggas look at you weird, bro. And the thing about it is, that was the stuff in that new footage, and you seeing like this how this nigga talking in the midst of about to be picked up to go on all these charges and shit like that. This how this nigga talking, bro. And it's like, hey, kicking him while he's down, bro. Like, this is what was going on. And granted, I look at it as a learning experience. I'd be like, not only for myself, but what to look out for in a situation. You gotta hold yourself accountable. The faster you can hold yourself accountable, nobody else can.
That's real.
So the thing about it is just that I looked at the documentary. I didn't look at it as piling on. I just looked, because I look at stuff from a learning experience and be like, that's some wild shit, but don't ever let yourself get that far gone. And I'm gonna make a mistake in my life. I know for a fact I am, because I'm human.
That's what people do. You ain't gotta do all that shit though.
You talking about making a documentary in general?
No, I'm talking about getting freaky out here like Diddy.
I thought you was talking about the piling on.
No, niggas make mistakes, but niggas is accidentally getting freaky, getting Astro Glide, baby powder, baby oil every damn well.
And another thing, bro, niggas who are, if you listen to this Bald-Headed Logic pod, man, guys who are like Lil Rod, y'all niggas got to man up and just get the fuck on, bro.
Gotta tell them no.
You gotta tell them no, bro. If that nigga
told you, man.
That nigga wake up in your bed, bro. You got super drunk. You be like, what the fuck this nigga doing in my bed, bro? That's hands. That's hands. I'm not finishing the Love album, bro. Fuck that little 30,000 you was gonna try to give me anyway, bro. I need it because I work for it, but fuck all that, bro. I'm slapping Quincy on the way out the door. I'm slapping somebody, bro. Everybody getting slapped, bro. Y'all niggas gonna have to beat my ass because you ain't finna be greased up in the bed with me.
Nah, bro, he was complicit in this, man.
Like
Some of these people want to claim victim, but man, he was a part of this shit, man. He didn't want to walk away. You kept going back.
The thing about it is, it's even if you on some freaky shit where he was like, "Hey man, we're gonna fuck these hoes together," you like, "Boy, we're a little too grown to run trains," and you did it anyway, bro. That's still on you. I just, unless in my head, I just don't have the aspect of another grown man, especially at this point in my life, making me do something I don't want to do.
Did he making people do what they want to do? He's that powerful. It don't make sense, man.
I just don't give a fuck about such things.
That's why I'm like, some of them people had to agree with these things.
You know what I'm saying? But protect yourselves, man.
That's it, man. Some boy had the logic.